fancy introduction for this video because I don't care really. What I wanted to say before starting this video is, first of all, of course, like and subscribe. Okay. With that being said, the second thing is that Doucette is not one of my favorite persons, if I do say so myself. I don't know him, so I'm not gonna say that I don't like him, but I don't like his approach, and that's about it. But he has some anabolic kitchen, so I decided, why not? Because maybe Doucette's gonna change my opinion after he reviews my video and bring my channel to a higher note. And also, with that being said, this video is gonna be 100% real because I don't like him so much. So if I do like this food, I'm gonna say, okay, I like that food, then you really know that's awesome meal. Doucette, if you're watching this video, sorry dude, but review my video and really all good. Alright, ingredients acquired. Or not. From all the ingredients that I needed, they only had cinnamon. The point of all of this is, do not go, guys, in the nearest store by you because they don't have anything. So let's just make a breakfast. The ingredients, guys. Plain white bread, because it doesn't make any difference if it is white or it is whole wheat. He's right, whole wheat I think actually has more calories, and whole wheat also digested slower than the white bread, so it doesn't make any difference. I usually don't eat bread, but I found that right here because I'm living in American house. In American houses there always a bread, so I found this large bread as it stands right here, which is unusual thing to say because it is just as the same size as every other. Anyway, the second thing is egg whites, cinnamon. The fourth thing is vanilla extract, which I don't have because they didn't have it in my store. And the fourth thing is sugar-free syrup. He uses maple syrup, which they also didn't have, but I'm gonna go and buy everything after the breakfast because I'm really hungry. So what we're gonna make, probably from these ingredients you already know, is gonna be the Anabolic French toast. 470 milliliters of egg whites. It is a lot of egg whites. Ground cinnamon, and I think I'm gonna put a lot of inside. The third thing that I obviously forgot to show you is stevia. I'm a really sweet dude, guys, so I'm gonna put probably a lot. Oh, you're making no wrong. All of his kinds has probably 5, so we're gonna use 5 slices. 0 calories, 0 calories, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The leftovers, which we're gonna pour all around. Also, guys, while you're cooking, don't forget to drink your water, especially if you live in Texas. As I said, I'm gonna be really honest throughout this day, and I must admit this looks really awesome. And it is so brown because I put a lot of cinnamon. It's not the same without vanilla. It doesn't matter, it just looks really good. And also, it's not the maple sugar-free syrup, it is Walden Farms but caramel syrup, so maybe it's gonna go even better. The first bite of this French toast, it is high volume. Let me try one. Honestly, one of the best breakfasts that I ate lately. I'm not gonna lie. I admit everything. If it's tasty, I'm gonna admit. So you know right now that it's really, really tasty. Let me just finish this, then I'm gonna put the calories and everything on the screen and rate it, of course.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sorry, Greg, she don't like it.
You want to try it?
One for it's good and the second one is not so good, and the third one she's gonna decide. No, try a little bit, try a little bit.
Taste it.
She don't wanna taste it. It's not so nice. The breakfast is finished. Right now I'm gonna put the calories on the screen, my calories. I'm gonna rate every single meal throughout this whole day. One will be taste and the second one will be fullness, the volume. You can also always make a high volume foods and be full and still be shredded. For the taste, from 10, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say even 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the taste. For the volume, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I'm always hungry, I had the issues of that. But one of the most filling breakfasts that I had lately, so it's definitely 9 out of 10. And it's also full of protein, so probably not gonna be able to eat probably in the next couple of hours. Anyway, we are off to the store once again and start preparing the lunch. For the next recipe we have chicken tortilla wraps with the vegetables and nachos with guacamole. I think he also in one of his videos uses this. I'm new in America, so I don't know. 6 grams of protein and 60 calories per half of this. I'm gonna use the pizza knife for that. This is how that looks, and now what you want to do is social distancing in between all of your flatbreads, but my are not so social distance. I'm gonna put that in the oven. I don't know for how long, but probably until it's finished. Until then, we're gonna prepare the second meal. More wraps, and I found this. The calories for this are really awesome. One wrap is actually 45 calories only, and I think he said that his wraps are about 80 calories per one. So obviously, we're gonna use more. What he puts inside of his tortillas is actually lots of greens, which is also a clever thing to do because greens really low in the calories and really high in the volume, so that's gonna fill you up. I also have some paprikas, forgot to mention. We're gonna put the secret ingredient. This is the best barbecue sauce that I ever tried in my life, and it's sugar free, only 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. This saves every kind of meal. The nachos are finished. Taste test. Okay, Google, show me the recipe for the guacamole.
Here you go. Let me know when you want to start cooking.
Okay, Google, I want to start cooking.
Mix in onion, cilantro, tomatoes, and garlic. That was the last step. Enjoy.
Even made homemade guacamole. Like this goes in the microwave. And the meal is prepared. From the first meal is still here, but I'm really hungry right now. And obviously, guys, before that, why I'm doing this video, because I'm in USA, and if I was in Europe there will be no chance whatsoever to eat meals like this, because we don't have in Europe flatbreads, we don't have the low carb tortillas or stuff like that. So here in America everything is possible. And for this whole meal, so these 2 big tortillas, this nacho chips, guac, which I made by myself, guacamole dip, I think once again under 600 calories for this whole meal. I made this for me and for my friend also, so we're gonna share this. I have my meal here and half of this. If this works, I'm gonna eat this while watching the movie every single day. Homemade nacho dip. Can't stop eating. When I feel the crunches under my teeth, I just want to eat more and more. I'm gonna rate everything after this meal, after I eat it, but just to try this one. This guy that looks, as I already said, I couldn't feel it even more, but this is a big tortilla. And I have two of those, so we're gonna try that. I'm gonna just put a time lapse on and enjoy this meal. Okay guys, I finished this one. I'm gonna leave this for him and for his wife to try this. From the taste, nachos I made by myself, guac. It is because of me, low calorie snack, 10 out of 10. Taste, fullness, obviously for the nachos, 6 out of 10 because they cannot fill you up, right? For the tortillas taste, since there are like lots of vegetables inside, I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10. And for the volume, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. Overall meal, if you eat all of this together, taste from overall 8 out of 10 and a fullness is 9 out of 10 if you eat this in whole in one meal. Once again, really good grade, and as I said, I'm not gonna lie throughout this day, even though I will wish that I hate this meal. I really love first one and this one, maybe even more. So I'm looking forward to the anabolic meals that we're gonna have because 3 more are left for today. Rate the whole meal.
You like it?
I can't believe all this is only 400 calories. Full flavor, very good.
I like it.
You have a pass from the whole family. Next on the Doucette anabolic meal plan will be anabolic ice cream. Some dessert will be much appreciated after the lunch because I must admit I am a little bit hungry. That lunch was not so filling as I thought, but this will be his post-workout meal for me. This dessert and this what I'm going to have. So I have a recipe on my mobile phone. 1.5 scoop of chocolate peanut butter cup whey protein. This is awesome thing because I have another butter whey protein from Ghost. If someone knows someone from Ghost, send them a message because I really like the Ghost as a company and their products. So maybe one day they're gonna sponsor me. With that being said, the first scoop of that is gonna go into this blender. 1 scoop of another butter, half scoop of chocolate protein inside. 105 grams of frozen blueberries, or as he said, strawberries. I also prefer more strawberries over blueberries, even lower in the calories, so we're gonna do that. Next thing is 12 grams of chocolate peanut butter powder, PB2. I don't have a chocolate one and I don't like the chocolate one, so I'm gonna use PB Fit. I like this one. Stupid thing to eat a bunch of fats from normal peanut butter when you have a substitute like this. There's actually 15, so I'm gonna put a 15. Obviously stevia, and I'm a big sweet tooth, so I'm gonna put a lot. Half of teaspoon of xanthan gum, that's it. 1/3 of unsweetened almond milk. And the last thing, ice. If you want more volume, then you put more ice. So you're gonna go with a lots of ice. You must have a Ninja blender, and I'm so blessed I have a Ninja, and in that way I can be your friend. Alright. He's a baby.
He's a very small. He's a small little guy. He's my.
Sit outside because the house is full, but the ice cream is here. I got this whole amount. Now he said if you do it properly, must turn it upside down. If it doesn't come out, then you made it perfectly. So it's already melting, so I'm really scared about that, but we're gonna try that. Of new volume. I mean strawberries and peanut butter. Since I have a privacy a little bit right now, let me just enjoy this ice cream. I don't know if that is a clever idea to eat this as a pre-workout meal, because I must admit I'm totally full. Once again, Anabolic Kitchen made a good solid pass. Taste is 9 out of 10. For the consistency, even though I don't rate consistency, I will rate it 2 out of 10 because I don't like this fluffy consistency. And the volume rate for fullness is definitely 10 out of 10. Most filling meal until now today. The calories and macros of this meal actually is gonna be listed on the screen. So guys, go every day with ice cream like that, because after that you cannot eat anything else probably for at least 2-3 hours. So I heard that Doucette actually works on construction, so I decided to make a pre-workout cardio to do some demo stuff like that. Let's go for the pre-workout meal. As you can see, popcorn. What? Who eats the popcorn? Well, Doucette eats popcorn, probably the most anabolic popcorns that you're ever gonna see. Not the skinny popcorns, which are almost bought. Greg, put a comment down below if I get it correct. Per one bag, per this whole bowl, it has only 100 calories, 1.5 fats, 23 carbs and 3 grams of protein, which is obviously awesome. If you want to like watch a movie or something like that, you can pop it like 3 of those and you will still be only 300 calories and will be a lot in volume. That is snack actually. For me, the pre-workout meal, he's gonna have a protein bar. I usually don't eat protein bars, never. But since I came into America, I tried a couple of them, and this is by far one of the cheapest ones, but still one of the best ones that I tried. Lemon cake flavor, 190 calories, 20 grams of protein. So for the whole meal, calories will be listed on the screen right now, only 290 calories. I'm still like a little bit full of this ice cream, but I did some construction work with the Greg because he is the boss on the constructions, and that was like my pre-workout warming up. Obviously I need to go to the gym, so I'm gonna eat this. I didn't make chocolate bar by myself. He also didn't make guacamole by himself, but I did, so who cares? This chocolate is pure heaven. That's why it's called pure, maybe. If you put 100 calories of rice, that will be like a little small amount. And you ate actually a whole bowl of that. So for the volume, definitely something that I would recommend. Obviously taste is taste, so I cannot taste this. This is not his recipe. I'm gonna give 8 out of 10 once again. We just have one more meal to go, so I'm gonna catch you up in the gym.
Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. Mind say really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over.
So Greg, first I'm gonna let you to guess my body fat because you're a specialist in that. So this is current shape. I am 6 feet tall, 187 pounds. So let me know what is my body fat currently. Also, if you want to receive the fastest pro card in the world, I will let you to coach me for free. Text me on an email or something like that, and I will give you for free totally to coach me. Alright, back at home, showered, all cleaned up, and now it's time to prepare the last meal of the day, the anabolic dinner. And that's gonna be very creative meal. That's gonna be big salad. Really creative. First of all, yes, I am in the bathroom. Second thing, yes, I have this ginormous bowl of salad. This actually whole bowl is 500 calories, even less. The only downside is that there are lots of sodium from the condiments, stuff like that, but who cares? The most important stuff is that we are not hungry anymore after that, and then we not eat chocolate after that, so we are the calorie deficit, and then we are always shredded. Okay, now I'm gonna go downstairs, gonna put the time-lapse on because I can't talk downstairs, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. Okay, let's go eat. I was eating that meal for around like 1 hour maybe. Of course, I'm gonna rate it right now. Taste 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10 maybe, because it's a salad and it's nothing special about that, just a high volume. For the fullness, obviously, I just said it, 10 out of 10. Yeah, overall, for this day today, volume of the food throughout the whole day was actually really nice. But for the most part of the people that are really like active, always be so full, I don't know about that. The last thing that is big no from me, obviously, is the cooking time, guys. Like, he prepares his meals. For me, this is a lot of time. Okay, I obviously do enjoy eating plain rice and stuff like that because I'm weirdo, but a bunch of the people actually don't enjoy, so I do get that part. Preparing the meals that he has is double amount of time that I actually use to prepare my meals, and I also eat healthy and I also eat high volume foods and awesome tasting, but I need less time. Greg knows his job, but just sometimes he thinks that he knows everything, and nobody out there in the world knows everything. That's my only thing that I have against him. I'm gonna appreciate his content and him even more if he reviews my video. So overall, Anabolic Kitchen, thumbs up. The calories and macros for this whole day gonna be listed right now on the screen. So that's my calories from the ingredients that I had. Feel like I ate throughout the whole day probably around 5,000 calories. With that being said, guys, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. If you like this video in any sort of way, shape or form, hit those like buttons. Put a comments down below, hit the Greg Doucette's Instagram account or anything else to go and review my video. That will be awesome. Before he reviews my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. It's totally for free and it's pretty stupid if you don't do that. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I see you very soon on my next video.